Hello, Blank Handle here, playing NFT Battleminers. Today we're going to go into strategy, a deep dive in the new PvP. Been playing it a bunch now. We've got events and giveaways and stuff been happening, so I've been trying to be active. Excited to show you what I've learned and to try and pass on what little knowledge I have. Still a lot to learn. Most people are playing with common decks. Strategy gets more involved later on, but I'll go over all of that. First, I want to tell you we have a sponsor today, my first sponsored video. Our sponsor is luxurymemes.com, a provider of exclusive memes that you can own and have proof of ownership. They can either be mailed to you on an encrypted thumb drive, or they also make NFT memes. If you're interested, contact them. They're at Luxury Memes on Twitter and luxurymemes.com online. Luxury Memes. Buy a meme today. Also, I forgot to mention I'm on stream with, or I'm on recording with for 2023, my good friend.
Hey, yo, gamers, how's it going?
Is that what you'd like me to call you in the video, or do you have another name
Yeah,
you'd
that
like to
works.
go? All right.
That works.
I'm just going to keep forgetting it, but I'll get it. All right.
Me too.
So he's on with me. Another thing I'm going to announce is we have a humongous giveaway coming on this upcoming Monday, which is the 11th of April. So if you're watching this video later, you missed it. But we're giving away a number of prizes, over 20, maybe even over 30 NFTs, wax, and resources. But the big main prize is I'm giving away an entire full, all the way leveled up PvP deck of common. No ultimate decks, but I'll give away a common deck. You can play with betting battles. That's what's been happening most. So if you haven't got a chance to play, this is your chance to play competitively. If you can win this giveaway, I will announce the rules of the giveaway here at the end of this video, so stay tuned for exactly what you have to do to win. And get excited. I also have a new Discord specifically for me and my videos, my streams, and I'm doing a lot of giveaways on that separate than this one. So check out the Discord. Here's what it looks like.
We'll be sure to get that link in the description.
Yeah, the links for all this will be in the description, including luxury memes.
It was really nice of those guys to sponsor us.
Yeah, they've been great. They've got great memes. And yes, so check out the Discord. I'll be giving stuff away. I'll be announcing streams. We'll be just chatting. You can interact with me if you like there. But that is all my announcements and stuff. So let's get into a little bit of the PvP gameplay. It is all on the NFT Battleminers roadmap. There will be a link to that as well in the description. But here it is if you want to look at it. Essentially, what happens in the game is you pick 10 NFTs, and for PvP, just like this. And then when you start the game, your opponent sees your 10 cards, you see the opponent's 10 cards, and they can pick 5 of them to ban, and you are stuck playing with whatever 5 they let you play with. But you can do the same thing to them. Once the banning phase is over, you get to set them on a grid, or, well, set them in order, and I'll show you what that looks like in a second. Right now, what we have is betting battles. And for betting battles, if you make a challenge, only people of the same rarity or low rarity can accept the challenge. But if you are a lower rarity, you can accept a challenge of a higher rarity. Kind of makes the playing field a little even. After you set yours on the grid, they attack. Here's what the grid looks like. They attack in order of energy. Let's take a look at one card real quick. And I'll just pick this card. The things you should know about the card are most important stats are the power right here, And the energy, RSM and NFTM also play a role, as does the level and obviously the rarity we kind of went over. First thing I'll go over is the power. That is how much it attacks for. It is a number between 0 and 0 and 50. So this is 35. It's right there in a sweet spot, definitely playable. And the energy is the order in which it goes. This is energy 22. It's on the mid to low end, so usually gets to go early. RESM is what's for shielding. So if a card of a lower or of a higher energy attacks this, if this has a lower energy than the card attacking it, that card will do 1 less damage because it has a 1 RESM. If it had 10 RESM, the card attacking it would do 10 less damage. So that can be really good. NFTM is critical chance. So if this card is attacking another card, and once again, only if it has a lower energy than the card it's attacking, it has a 3% chance to do a 125% damage. So those are what those are. In the common deck, we're really looking at power, because health is reliant on level and rarity. For every level you go up, you get 5 health. It starts at, I believe, 50.
I think it's 50.
Yeah, and then it goes up 5 for every level. And yeah, here it is. So it starts at 50, 55, all the way up to ultimate 5 is 170. So every level you get 5 health, which is important. And when you jump a rarity, you get 5 health as well. So if you're playing a betting battle, always try and have the highest level so you have the most health and you can live longer, and keep your rarity down to get more matches. So in that is those basic rules about the card. Back to once you place it on the grid, and this is a pretty good battle. This is actually exactly the deck I'm giving away. So you can take a look at these cards. These are all the cards that will be given away in this giveaway. And you'll see this one's actually level 4, but all the rest are level 5. This one's level 4 because it's actually more powerful at level 4, so it's better. When a card in front attacks a card in front, here I'll bring up the roadmap for this. It does 100% damage. Front row can attack for 100% attack, and the back row back row can only attack for 60% damage. When it or can take, back row can be attacked for 60% damage. When attacking, the front row also is 100%, and the back row only attacks for 75% of power. So let's go back to that card we were talking about an example of. Had what? 30. Well, let's just do an example of a card that has 10 attack, right? Make my math easy on me. So if it's attacking from the front row to the front row, it's doing 10 damage. If it's attacking from the front row to the back row, it's doing 60 damage. Or sorry, 6 damage. If it is attacking from the back row to the back row, you have to apply both of these. So I'll just do the math real quick. So it's doing 75% of damage because it's attacking from the back row, and then it's only doing 60% damage because it is attacking the back row, meaning it's only doing 4.5 damage. Less than half damage because it's attacking from the back to the back. So it's important where you place your cards, how much damage they do. Back to my little mock-up game. When you get set, first thing you want to do is look at everyone's energy and see who's attacking first and in what order you're going to go. So we look at this, see air filtering fighter jet has 0 energy. It's obviously going to go first. Then you have, it looks like power at 15, 22, 27, 29, Both of these have 30. So when you have a matched energy, first thing is the rarity. Whichever's higher rarity will go first. These have the same rarity. Then it's level. These have the same level. And then it's power. And so since this power is 42 and this power is 30, this will go first. And then after that, you have 31, 48, or 46, I think 46. And then 50 will go last. So get an idea of that. See how you want to attack. If I'm attacking, for example, from this side, I'm going to go first, and I want to plan out my attack. I find the best strategy with placement is to put lowest energy cards you have up front, get them to attack early. They do less damage, but later in the game, when your cards move forward, when this card dies, this card will move to its place. Once that dies, this moves to its place, and once this dies, this to its place, or all the way around. So once your low energy cards get their attacks out and die, your high powers are going to move forward and clean up the mess. There are cards with special abilities. We'll talk about that a little bit. Like Airborne Warfare is a good one to keep in, or Laser Rifle, for example. Ground Station are all good ones to keep in the back because they have utility that makes you want to keep them longer. Or actually, Laser Rifle you want to keep in the back because its damage is not based on its positioning. But I'll go into all that. If we're looking at this, we can see that we're going first. I'm not going to talk. I'm going to ignore Star Battle Dagger's special ability for a second and just pretend like it doesn't have one. What I would do in this case is probably I have 3 attacks before he goes. He has 100 health or 95 health, I think, or 100 health. No, 70 health. He has 70 health. So I can do 24 damage, 35 damage. Then I can do 60% of 75% of that. So that is enough to kill him before he gets the chance to go. So I would take my attack here. This would go wherever it goes. Attack here, kill this one before he even has a chance to go. Now he's at a disadvantage. With Star Battle Dagger's special ability, none of these cards can actually damage it because any attack under 40 doesn't hurt this until it's at 90% health. Just getting a little complicated for a second. So we can't actually do any of that strategy. You have to wait till it's War Album's turn to go because it has over 40 attack, and it's basically has to attack Star Battle Dagger to get it under 90%. Otherwise, if these 2 cards are dead and Star Battle Dagger hasn't taken any damage, it's an automatic win for this card because he will just take 0 damage and you can't kill it. Shouldn't be too much of a problem when you play games because you get to ban 5 cards and always in a common battle ban Star Battle Dagger. Always.
Yeah. Every time. And then ban fighter jets or what?
Well, me and Azar was finding that fighter jets aren't always the best in
All right.
common PvP. We've been pushing high power all across the board, like just whatever the highest power is. But this is more of a balanced strategy. The deck I have out here.
Yeah.
So if we're attacking from this side, we might try and do the same thing and take out a card before it attacks by pushing everything at BM drop. But you have to risk something if, for example, they can kill one of your cards before. Because killing BM drop is great because it prevents 48 damage or whatever percentage that would be. But you're doing less damage because you're attacking the back row. And if you don't kill it before it goes, you're losing a lot of attack power. So I might go after BM Energy with everything I got, take it out, because this is at 27, so it's going to go before this one. This is an interesting point. So if we attack BM Energy with this one, and then Battleship kills it, or Battleship and then Dagger kills it, this one's already gone because it's a 27 energy. This was a 30, which is good because then it did back row damage when it attacked. And if we kill this before this attacks, it'll move forward and do front row damage. So if we are about to kill something and in the next couple turns the card behind it is going to go, sometimes we put off killing that card just to prevent it from doing front row damage. Keep that in mind. If this has only a little health, but it's about to go, even if the back card is going to do more damage in the future, prevent it from getting a turn. Almost always you want to prevent cards from getting their turn and just getting a card advantage and reducing the damage you're taking. I think, is there something I'm forgetting, 420?
Nothing yet. I think you've hit all the points so far. I'm just a little jealous with these giveaways. You never gave me a level 4 card.
You're
all
right.
my cards are level 5.
That's right. I accidentally made you a BM drop level 5. So if you have to play,
have egg on my face.
You can't de-level a card, so be careful.
Right.
I could make you a new one, but you're not worth it. I guess we will do.
I'll get it in the giveaway.
You could get it in the giveaway. No extra draws for mods though.
Yeah, it's true. Fair.
All right, let's set up a match.
Okay.
We're just gonna be playing common. That is not where I want to be.
I am in lobby.
So this is what it looks like. A new UI is coming out like in the next couple days, probably before Monday, probably before the giveaway. But I had time to make the video today, so I wasn't waiting for the new UI. I'm excited for it. I don't know what it's going to look like. I haven't seen any teasers of it yet, but I'm excited to see what new things they're going to do with how the game looks, and it's coming out really soon. Maybe have to make a new video in a couple days when it looks all different. But for now, I'm just showing you the strategy of the game, so maybe simple's best. Did you want me to make the battle?
Yeah, please, if you would.
Yeah. All right, I have it up. Okay, you accept it. Go a little slower, just so I can explain things while I go. I'll keep an eye on the timer because I don't want to run out of time. This is his deck. It's the exact same deck, so we're gonna see a lot of the matchups. But I want to get rid of high power more than anything in this banning phase.
This is gonna be good.
This one's higher power and energy. Okay. So, like I said, I'm going to put my lower energy cards in front. He didn't go and give me a lot of low energy. What I'm doing here when I work with this area, I like to be able to bring my attackers up where I think he's going to kill. These cards are almost identical. I think he might go for that one first. So I'm going to put the bigger gun under there, here, and then Fusium. Don't really like that card very much, but it'll go there. Pretty similar. Okay, he attacked me. Where did you attack me? Oh, he attacked my battleship in the back. 33. I'm gonna bust down this direction. I'm just gonna. Oh, one health. I should have took my time. But this way, I prevented it from getting an attack. And move forward. And I like that because it leaves,
Yeah.
it brings forward his lower power card, not his higher power cards. And this card already got a chance to go, so it's not getting a higher power chance to go. That was my strategy there. This won't kill it, so neither will my next attack though, so I'm going to just go ahead and put it there. 32 or 3, everything's high power, so I'm going to let my back card attack that because it does less damage, and this way I'm killing 2.
0.25.
Oh, I'm barely alive, guys.
Hanging on by a thread.
I'm just gonna get rid of that. Oh, I got another attack. I'm smoking you.
Yeah. Good game.
Sorry, I went fast there at the end. When it comes to the end, you want to go just kill what you can kill, whatever has the less health, or if they're the same health, get rid of whatever has the most power. Energy is not as important at the end of the game because, I mean, it's still important a little bit, especially for shielding or whatever, but it's not as important because the attacks get kind of murky as to who's going first because it's just a cycle as to who's dead first. So, yeah. I try and get rid of power later in the game and duke it out. If you have, 15 more power than they do at the end of the game, you have to do at common, you have to do one less. For 2 attacks, you do necessarily, like if they have 15 power and you have 30, you're doubling them. If you have 25, 2 attacks equals 3 of their attacks. So essentially, but let's just do another one, man.
Yep.
I'm gonna just randomly ban his cards now. Do you have Star Battle Dagger?
No.
Oh, I'll give you one. I was gonna randomly ban his cards except for Star Battle Dagger. All right, just.
How dare you? Oh, you're so screwed now.
Okay. So, going back with the low energy strategy. I'm gonna put that over here. I'll explain why. If he goes ahead and 5 seconds. If he kills. All right. Looks like I did a pretty good job banning. Wow. You've got your worst cards. I'm gonna make a look. I'm going this way. When I say I'm going this way, that basically means my plan is to kill in a row. So he killed that. Part of my strategy was so he killed that, and this moves forward. By the time it gets to attack, it's going to do its full 48 damage. The other part of that, I forgot. But that's why I put that there. I like to go around the sides. Leave whatever cards I want to leave on the end. So he wasn't able to kill it. I'm doing 47 damage into a 46 health card. That is a huge turn for me. It gets rid of one of his turns, and I get a lot out. We are basically evenly matched right now. I have 5 more damage taken. See, he had the benefit there. These are the exact same card. He went first. That's just RNG when they're the exact same card.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go kill this one.
Are you kidding me? 2 health. Ah. Good game.
Good game. That's essentially how it works. I did ban like your best cards though.
Yeah, you did.
I just
I think I did a pretty good job even in the field.
yeah. I think that was a fair ban. Here I'll show you a couple cards that we see. Oh, I haven't even put them in. There's this card you haven't seen, Space Force. It's not very good at low levels. It's greater at higher levels. It regenerates 15 health per turn when right after it attacks is when it regenerates. So it's got really low power, really low energy, or not really low, but decently low energy, which means if it's alive at the end of the game, say something like weapons here, 40 attack, 18 health is attacking this, or 40 attack, 18 energy is attacking this. It should be a no-brainer, right? That this will win, but you have to realize 18 energy attacks this. This is 16 energy and 6 RESM. So it's shielding 6 of the damage, and when it attacks, it's regaining 15. So it's a difference of 21 damage. This still has the edge. Don't get me wrong, weapons will still probably win that heads-up battle, but if there's 2 cards left, Space Force can tank a lot of damage. Sometimes it's good to get it out early where it could take, say, like 4 or 5 attacks before it heals. When it's just one-on-one, it's healing every turn. I like to hide cards I really want behind it. It's good. Either thing that happens is if they attack it early. Like I'll put it top right usually. If everyone goes after it, that's good because the card I want moves forward. If no one goes after it and leaves it alive because it's not doing very much damage, all right, the card I want is being protected longer. So that's all right too. That's kind of my strategy with that card. You'll see a lot more cards with special abilities come out. They're still coming out with cards all the time. Here's another one. Here's Ground Battle Station. Provides a shield of 10 to all your cards. Now, if, say, you have a card like Air Filtering Fighter Jet, and it's attacking from the front to the back, so it's only doing 75% damage, and the card that it's attacking is being shielded for 10, it's pretty much nerfing the whole attack. At common, this does very little shielding, so I don't use it until you get up to rare. But it's a good card. Once again, it has low power, so it's not doing much attack either. But you have to realize this shield goes to all 4 other cards. So those are some card specifics. For 2023, you want to do one more, or are you feeling good?
Yeah, I'm always down.
All right, we'll just do one more. Then I will announce exactly what you have to do for the giveaway. And if anyone wants to challenge me in practice, just DM me on Discord or join my Discord and hit me up there. All right, I am going to ban some good cards and some bad cards. I'll leave.
Oh wow. It's gonna be like that, huh?
All right, he left me 43, 44, 45. So similar cards. I'm just putting Fusium in the back because Don't really like it. It's definitely the card I would take out if you have something else that looks good in this matchup. And you know, two cards that are pretty good instead of Fusium are Super Mining Machine. Oh, save. Super Mining Machine and Rock Grinder.
Oh,
Those aren't in the giveaway, but if you have
right.
them and you want to take them out of your mining operation, those are good in BM Fusium's place. Okay. Will he be able to kill it? So this all depends on whether or not this is going to go before this, because they're even. If this goes before this could be pretty bad.
Yep. It's in the
Um,
hands of RN Jesus now.
oh, I got attack. I didn't really think about it. I was just. Oh, you went first.
Yep.
But you attack weapons instead of BM energy?
Yeah, I'm whittling both down.
That's a bad strategy.
I know.
35 is 36 health. That's annoying. I'm gonna just take it out though, so he doesn't attack with it. Okay. Just doing some math here. Let me go ahead and take out BM power. So here's a good point. I could do 24.75 damage to this. However, either of these cards will do enough damage to kill it. And they're both going to live. So I'm just going to throw that damage over there. See?
Fair.
A little closer.
Good game.
Good game. Okay. Now,
All right, tell me about that giveaway.
yes, the giveaway. There's the wow, that's crazy. Yeah, like I said, probably 40 plus NFTs, at least 30 plus. NFT Battleminers, they're giving me cards to give away too. So on top of what I'm giving away, there's bonuses for them. It'll be live streamed on Twitch. So connect with Twitch. You do not have to be watching to win, but people who are watching might win other things as well. The main prize will be given away randomly for all qualified entries, or randomly of all qualified entries. To qualify, you have to follow Luxury Memes at Luxury Memes on Twitter. You have to go to my Twitch and subscribe if you have a Twitch. If you don't, go to my YouTube and subscribe. If you can, do both. If you can't, I understand. Do at least one. You have to win the main giveaway, you have to have one NFT Battleminers card in your wallet. It could be any NFT Battleminers card, even a card piece, to win the whole deck. To win other prizes, you don't have to have one. I can give stuff out to people who have no resources or no NFTs. To win, you have to go after you do those requirements. Go to my new Discord, Blank Candle Space. I will be posting a link on this video. I will be posting a link on wherever I can on my Twitch. Just DM me in Discord if you have my Discord, and I'll send it there to you directly. There's a channel called Giveaway Qualification. Just say that you've done those things, and you have to post a fact about luxury memes. It doesn't have to be true, but just your favorite fact about luxury memes, and that'll enter you. Just show that you followed on Twitter, show that you've at least followed me on Twitch or YouTube, and obviously you'd have to join this Discord. That'll qualify you for the giveaway main prize, probably a $35 value. Other prizes, we're giving away at least $50 worth of stuff, if not more, 75, all on Monday. Check it out. Anything you want to add at the end here? Did I miss anything?
I just want to thank our sponsors, luxurymemes.com, for
Yeah.
making this happen. That's really cool that just as this is getting going, we got sponsors. Yeah,
I'm
I'm
excited.
looking forward to seeing what they do.
Yeah. And I'm excited for the Discord. I'm excited that I'll have a place to interact with everybody and show off my streams. I'm not just playing NFT Battleminers. There's other games that'll be talked about. There'll be more videos about more stuff, and my giveaways won't exclusively be NFT Battleminers. And that's not all I'll talk about. So come on in, check it out, and I just give shit away all the time. That is the end of the video. Thanks for watching.